Hey guys, my name is Michaela, and if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. And if you couldn't tell by the title of today's video, we're doing another story time. And yeah, this is basically just a story time about how my ex wants to be my boyfriend. Not as in wants to be my boyfriend again, but literally wants to be my new boyfriend. So let's hop right into the video. Before we start, I would just like to say I hope everyone is having a good back to school season. I hope your classes aren't too hard. I hope you're not too stressed. I hope the homework's not too heavy. And yeah, for me, we're doing okay. The homework load is a little bit stressful, but I have my SAT tomorrow. Hopefully I will get this out to y'all tomorrow, but no promises. If you see me in this outfit twice, it's because I decided to be twice as nice and film a video for two videos for y'all, and so not too much on me because y'all want the tea, right? So yeah, enough of my ranting because I hate when people do that for too long. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end up making a whole series on my ex because when coming up with storytime video ideas, I realized how much stories I could tell about just him. Definitely some other exes too, but just this one too. So he needs an indefinite name that y'all can get used to hearing. We're gonna call him Chris. Far from his real name. But I think we're gonna go with Chris because I don't know, Chris just gives me player vibes. Like if I think of Chris, I think of a player. I don't know why. No hate, no shade to the Chris's out there in the world, but I'm just clocking the T. If you're a player, you're a player. If you're not, you're not. But yeah, so we're gonna be talking about how my ex literally wants to be my boyfriend. Yeah, so it's just what it sounds like. Me and my ex dated on and off for 2 years, and we didn't work out. Obviously, I broke up with him. Let's give you some background on Chris. So he's a wannabe football player. I say wannabe because he can't play. If you're he's one of those who likes to say like my life is terrible and I can't get anywhere or be a good person because of what's happened to me, and I don't really believe in that. I believe in people going through struggles, bad things, hard times, but you should use that to your advantage, not to flaunt a weakness. He's manipulative, he's a liar, he is a narcissist, and has anger issues. I think that's pretty much the rundown. So, fast forwarding to the story, keep that in mind. So, me and Chris have been broken up for a while, and Chris was always the type to try to downplay who I was and who I was to him. I am either gonna figure out how to pop up pictures in this video as I speak about things, or I'm going to insert them in the end, but I do have proof. Chris loves to lie. Chris loves to make it seem like to the net and to anyone who knows us personally, F her, she wasn't even that good of a girlfriend, like I can just get over that, like I could just get a new girl. Heavy on the older girl because I'm a young girl and he's never dealing with a childish young girl again. Yep. He would just love to downplay me, and I don't know. Well, I do know the goal was to just always make me feel like, oh, I can't do better than you. There's no guy that's on what you're on. I hope there's no guy that's on what you're on, because you're on the wrong thing. But that's how he was. And so we're the type where we've been so on and off to where people know like they're gonna get back together, you're gonna go back to him, this, that, and third. This time I was really standing on business. I really was like, no, I'm done. Excuse the plane, I know you hear that. I was like, this time I'm really done. And I don't know where in my right mind did I go left, but it started about 2 years ago. Actually, more than that, when I decided that, oh, like, Michaela, your standards are too high. Girl or guy, your standards are never too high, by the way. But I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm the type of person, I stay in it until I am mentally checked out, until I can break up with you without crying, without wanting to get back with you, without missing you, all of that. So when I broke up with Chris, I was like, yeah, I'm finally done. I've never, the last time me and Chris broke up, I never cried, haven't shed not one tear, because I was ready to be out of that relationship. And that's how most girls are. Putting you on game if you're a guy. Most girls are gonna break up with you when they are truly done with you, and if you let her get to that point, oh well. Because y'all like to break up, like, I feel like guys like to break up when it's convenient. They like to break up when they want to go do something. They like to break up over an argument. No, I gave you my all, I pushed it to the max, and you fail me every time. So now I'm leaving you because you won't change. You don't change. Narcissists won't change, like, period. So fast forward, I'm thinking he's moving on, even though I know he low-key wants me back, or I could get him back, or he's still trying. He's moving on, and so am I. And we don't really talk to each other. We broke up like towards the end of the school year, so we had a class together, so we were still seeing each other. We were still having to talk to each other because it was freaking science class, and we were at the same lab station. I did try like rotating my groups a few times. You know, for a few weeks I went to another table, loved them down bad because they knew like why I needed that and what I was going through. But yeah, so I start talking to my boyfriend, Cohen. I can say his name, y'all know him. I start talking to Cohen, and me and Cohen were down low for so long. Like, hide your relationship. Hide your relationship until you know it's not going anywhere. Until you know we're solid. This is what I want. You can't come in. You can't say, oh, she's been doing this, he's been doing that, because we know what we got going on. Hide it for as long as possible. Until you are physically ready and mentally ready to be open and show your affection towards each other, hide it as long as possible. Because that's what we did. No one knew. We were on the same team every freaking day and no one knew, not even our coaches. And my coach knows me, like, that is like my dad, and my other coach, that's like my sister. So we kept it low key for a long time. And if you really like, once we when we gave everyone an inch, you had to use a magnifying glass to see that inch that we opened up, and like, you would only know if you really knew, like, if you really paid attention. Keep that in mind. So of course Chris didn't know I was talking to Cohen. Like, he knew I was talking to somebody, possibly, maybe, because I would, like, in class be like talking to my other friends and be like, oh, like, fun shit, or this or that, or like, da-da-da, I have a crush, blah blah blah. But he definitely couldn't have guessed that it was this person. To make matters worse, I always told him I didn't have interest in this person, like in Cohen, because when I'm in a relationship, it's tunnel vision. Like, I don't find anyone else attractive. I don't, because I'm not like, in a relationship, I say I'm tunnel vision because in a relationship I'm not looking at other guys and saying I could see myself with him, he, like, we would look good together. So, you know, that probably hurt his feelings too a little bit. Also because him and Cohen were supposed to be cool. The funny thing is, I'm cooler than you, so me and Cohen got cooler together than you. Like, I'm sorry. But so, like I said, we were down low for like a while. We did not, like, we became public within our team. Like, our team knew, but we were still not, like, public to the school. So what I mean by that is it was states, so that means schools like just ended, and this was like the most public. No, we had been public at regionals. Like, he hugged me when I qualified for states and everything like that, and we made it like officially known that we were talking to each other at regionals, because we did the whole caked up on the bus, like, let's sit together, blah blah blah, after the meet, after like everything was great, and we sat together on the whole bus ride home, caked up. And I'm getting sad because I will not be able to be caked up with anybody on the bus this season, because my bookie moved away and I transferred schools. But anyways, that's how we were. So our track team knew then. And then fast forward to states, a few weeks later, school just got out. Again, only our track team is really knowing what's going on. So we fast forward to states. We take pictures together, because we're like, we know this is gonna be the last time we're on the same team, even going to the same school and all that stuff. So I literally have our Polaroid in my room back there. But yeah, so we take our pictures together. We're cute. At this time, we're like, oh my gosh, I really want to post you. Like, I really want to post you. But we had both said to each other, like, I don't want to post somebody I'm not in a relationship. And I feel like that was a boundary I stood on, because there was definitely times even before this, like when we were at prom, where he was like, I want to post, and I was like, I don't want you to post me until I'm your girlfriend, point blank, period. So fast forward, I don't even remember what our first post was of each other, but it was just like, hello, we're here, we're a thing, you didn't know, now you do know. So everyone's loving it, like eating it up. And y'all, I don't know if you've ever had that feeling from like a toxic relationship to a healthy relationship, but I've never had so much support being in a relationship, and I appreciate it all so freaking much. Like, me and Cohen, like, I've never had to get a text about Cohen saying, oh, he's doing this, he's talking to this girl, he's cheating on you, this, that, and third, and he's never really had to deal with that either. I think we've had like a few like little weird things now and then, but like, it's been overly abundant support and love, and just not giving hater. I mean, we got some haters, but not giving haters, you know? So fast forward, it's been like, what's the time span I just gave y'all? It's been at least, we started download talking in April. So April, May, June, July. Did this happen in July? This happened in July. April, May, June, July. It's been 4 months. It's been 4 months. Because when we posted each other for the first time, it was our 3 months. So it had been 4 months. You've known about us since prom, because at prom, Cohen decided to mark his territory. Let's say that. He was touchy and huggy, and if you peeped it, you peeped it. Not a lot of people peeped it, but both of our exes for sure peeped it. So you've known for 4 months who I'm talking to. And I gave you the rundown on Chris, but Cohen is what Chris wants to be. Straight up, honest, just like that. No bias, no me eating because it's my boyfriend. No. Cohen is what I wanted Chris to be, what Chris wants to be, what Chris thinks he is in his dreams. And not to like be that way, but like my Cohen, my bae, my Wookie, I said my Cohen. My Cohen is like goated, low-key, just a little bit, just a peach. Like, I think he's great, he's awesome at what he does. He is so manly and charismatic and funny and smart and athletic. He's literally like unstoppable. Like, he's just chasing a bag and doing his big one, and I will always support him. That's Cohen, right? So, like I said, Chris wants to be Cohen. Yes? You'll see. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, so Chris wants to be Cohen. And it's been 4 months. You should have done this about 4 months ago. So, Chris decides that he wants to have beef with Cohen. Random, right? So random. It's been 4 months. Like I said, they used to be cool. Cohen is not the one to ever have a problem over a girl, especially a girl he has. Like, I'm his girl. Chris is not that at all. Chris is not that at all. Chris has fought over me before for somebody just saying stuff about me. So Chris isn't that at all. Anything that has to do with Michaela, he's gonna fight about Michaela. So he gets on the net, and I hate when we get on the net, guys, because that's not me. I don't like getting on the net because I have a very sore mouth. I don't like doing that. It's not appropriate. It makes me feel childish. It makes me feel, I really didn't want to get on the net. I really didn't. But Cohen texts me. He lets me know because he was like, you're either going to find out some way or I did not want to tell you, because he was still following Cohen. So, like, he knew that we were together. He's seeing the posts. Chris has me blocked. But he had been seeing our posts, and Cohen told me like a few weeks before this that, Chris liked our post that I posted of you, and I was like, strange. And then he had also tried to add Jenny on Snap, and I was like, strange, up to something's gonna happen. But then nothing ended up happening, and I was like, okay, he's just being weird. No, Buki, no, because why could it just be that? No, he had to be weird. So he gets on the net, and he gets me involved, and he starts saying like, nobody wants that stank mouth girl. I got me a older and badder. So why did you bring me up if you got you a girl that's older and badder? Remember when I said he loved to play that, oh, I'm gonna get me an older girl because you're a little girl. He loved to try and little girl me. You loved to little girl me because you couldn't get in these panties. Because I was a little girl and I didn't want you getting in these panties. He tried to little girl me. That's how he always tried to little girl me. Oh, I'm gonna find a girl, like, we're both mature, we're both older, so we'll be grown enough to do them. Okay, Buki. I'll stay not grown enough to do them things with you. Like, what? So yeah, he wants to play that. He wants to emphasize, like, you had to add in that she's older. Okay, and all your friends, all your old friends still want to with the youngin, the kid. Everybody want to with the kid. Like, be so for real. Like, you wanted me when I was in 8th grade and you was already in high school. Like, everybody want us with the youngin when I came here. Like, when I tell you I was the trending topic, I've been the trending topic since I moved here, respectfully. Like, not even on no cockiness. Like, I literally just know that because I've heard that, I've seen that. People tell me that, boys tell me that, the girls tell me that. Like, Buki, you wanted me because I was the trending topic. You wanted me because you knew I was the baddest of the baddest in town. Like, stop it. Stop it. Like, and you wasn't saying stank breath when you would basically practically beg me to make out with you and want to kiss you and all those things, and I literally straight up told you to your face one time that I didn't like kissing you because you used too much spit. I know you remember that. I know you remember that. I know you remember that. So let's not talk about stink breath when you cannot keep this saliva in your mouth. Okay, anyways. So, yeah. And one thing about me, I'm going to step behind me when it comes to Chris. Because Chris likes to be real disrespectful. When Chris... Buki, there's so many things that I could just expose you on. Like I said, he loves to play like he hates me on the internet. Bookie, don't make me show the paragraphs. I'm gonna end my life if it weren't for you. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. So yeah, I'm gonna get mad because Bookie, you're a liar. Like, I really kept you here. So you claim. So you claim. So one, you're talking about me disrespecting me, but then you're disrespecting my man. I don't play about nothing that's of mine. Nothing. Not my sisters, not my brothers, not my mama, not my daddy, not my stepdaddy, not my stepmama. Nothing that is mine do I play about. Especially not this one. Especially not. Especially not. No way. On the net? On the net? No way. No way. So, there is something within me that not a lot of people have ever seen, not a lot of people will see. I get anger issues from my daddy's side, and I get a mouth from a mother of a sailor of a, I don't know, right? And she had been locked away for a long time. I threw my phone into Jenny's room. I said, talk to Cohen. Because me and Cohen were on the phone at the time. I said, I can't do it. Old Michaela came out. She was ready to punch some walls, ready to end all be all. And I have learned, don't speak when you're angry. Because you're going to say a lot of stuff you wish you didn't say or you don't mean. And baby, the only thing I wish about this is I wish I didn't say it on the net. But I meant it. So I calmed down just a pinch, and I call up, I'm gonna use his real name, or what I call him. I call him Big Bro Red. I call him Big Bro Red because he's like my big brother, and his name is Red. So I call up Red because Red has been like my big brother. He is cool with Chris. They have been tight, thick as thieves forever. He always knows how Chris acts. So I call him. Cohen did not want me to call nobody. Cohen did not want me to handle it. And which is even crazier was Cohen was in town, was just in town this weekend. You knew he was in town because we posted together. You wanted to wait till he went back home. You scary. You scary. Because Cohen said he would come back down here for you, Bookie. And you're scary because you didn't say nothing until he left. I call Red. I tell him. I said, handle that. Handle that. Or I'm gonna handle that. Boop. I'm still mad. Cohen's getting mad at me because he don't want me doing nothing crazy. And it just ended up being this whole thing, right? Cohen didn't want me doing nothing crazy, but then Cohen started posting crazy, which is not even like Cohen either. But I guess I made more posts. Talking about careers and this, that, and the third. They just going in. Going in. I'm a step behind mine every single time. So now I'm going in. I'm talking about tell your mama how she raised a B word. Don't you ever disrespect me. You wasn't talking none of that when you wanted me to kiss you and this, that, and the third. I'm like, you ain't getting nowhere if you keep smoking. Like, you ain't even, you're a senior and you don't even got no offers yet. Like, school's looking at you, but they ain't gonna grab you if you keep smoking, and you can't even make it through a full season, and yup. And I'm just going. Y'all, he don't even follow. He can't even see my page, but I knew it was gonna get to him one way or another. People was literally in the DM talking about I know exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, you sure do. You sure do. Cause who are you talking to? Like, y'all, I went off. I'ma really try to find it. Like, I can't even remember all I was saying, but I know I was going in tenfold. Then I posted like the little note thing, and I was like, or before this I had posted fan behavior. And so yeah, me and Cohen just going in. Then Cohen gets a texting him off the net, because one thing about us is we not just gonna talk to you on the net. No, we're gonna talk to you for real. So I guess this is how the conversation went down. Anthony was like, oh, I heard you had a problem with me. Cohen's like, I don't have no problem with you over no girl. And Chris kept trying to bring it back to like, we got a problem over like females. And Cohen was like, no, we don't. Like, we don't. And so Cohen was like, what is your problem? And he's like, well, you date my ex. Mind you, y'all, this is the same person that swears up and down, I hope you die, I never gave about you, this, that, and the third, swears he don't care nothing about me. Bookie, I'm probably the only ex you care about, because I'm the only ex you still stay talking about, stay searching, stay stalking, stay following off of secret accounts, off your main account. I just got Instagram, and because this whole like net argument happened on TikTok, but I just got Instagram. Mind you, I have his number blocked and deleted so he can't even contact me. And he has me blocked on TikTok. He's had me blocked on TikTok forever. I get Instagram. Who follows me? He follows me. So he swears he don't care about me, this, that, and the third. But you're mad that he's dating me? Bookie, don't you have other exes to worry about? Don't you? You're literally saying that you have a new girl. You're posting that you have a new girl, yet you're sitting in my man's phone talking about, I'm mad that you're dating my ex. I think you have some issues you need to overcome, honey. That has nothing to do with me or him, but you. Because go worry about why are you mad about? Go be mad about your new girl. Be mad at your new girl ex. Be like something that has nothing to do with me, please. 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 So, Cohen's like, so you're the one mad. Like, you're the one with a problem. And Cohen's still going in. Me and Cohen is the type that's still going to go in. I end up, because I hadn't really told Cohen everything, but I ended up finding old screenshots, and I'm like, yeah, this really acting like he don't care. Let me show you real quick. And he was like, oh, I would have ate him up with them screenshots, and yep. And Chris wanted to call a truce after that. Like, he was like, nah, can we stop this? Like, da-da-da. And ends up blocking Cohen. So you started it, didn't want to finish it, blocked him? And the reason I say he wants to be Cohen is not only for the fact that I like just truly believe that he does, like the way Cohen is progressing, the way Cohen is so talented, the way Cohen carries himself, the way Cohen has offers and everything like that. But obviously also because like you're still mad that I'm dating somebody new, number one. And number two, Cohen transfer, right? Chris had a great football number. I loved his football number. It's a great number. It's actually one of my favorite numbers. It's a popular football number. Like, plenty of guys would love to have that number. It is a good number, okay? Cohen was number 4. Do y'all want to guess what football number Chris decided to take? Oh, wait. If you said 4, you were right. So you hate him. You have such a problem with him. You do not like him. But you want to dress up as him? Boogie, you could have did that for Halloween. You could have did that as a little tradition. Like, you could have, for the holidays. You want to wear his number. Because you think you're the biggest and the baddest now, and you're not. You can't even lead the team by example because you are a bad example. Am I crazy, y'all? 4 months down the line, you contact me and my new boyfriend because you're upset that he's dating me when you know he's been dating me for, you at least know it's been 2 months, 3 months. Somebody please tell me. Because 1 + 1 = 2 and 2 + 2 = 4. Please tell me how to math this math in there, because what in your right mind made you get upset now? What made you want to start a problem now just to block him? And you have me blocked already. Did you want attention? Probably. Did you think you actually had a chance of getting me back, and now you see that I'm with somebody who's 10 times better than you, doing everything that you swore was too much, or you swore nobody else would do, or you swore nobody would do better than you do it, so now you're upset? You're upset because you realize that you can no longer keep me on a leash, and I was gonna find somebody that could treat me better than you would, that you swore wouldn't? Are you upset because we look cuter? Are you upset because he's cuter than you? Are you upset because he actually treats me how I should be treated? Let me not say that. Are you upset that you're not actually happy and choose to keep doing the negative things that you do in your life, and I was the only one trying to stop you from doing that, and now you have nobody that cares about you, so you keep acting like a man blank? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how narcissists think. I don't know, y'all. But that's the story time on how my ex still wants to be my man, but be my new man. He wants to be my man, but dressed up as my new man. Yeah. What do y'all think? I really want to know. I really want to know. Because 4 months. I was starting to think he really was standing on business. He really meant what he said when he said he did not care. Should have known that was a lie. Because it's me. Like, you will never find better than me. Like, once you have Michaela, you will never forget Michaela. Like, and I have other exes just like that. Like, I remember when I was, the last time I contacted my first boyfriend, he said, yeah, you're still my first love. Like, none of my relationship has worked since you moved. These girls not like you. Like, I think we could try us again. We were just too young, and we could actually do distance now. Other ex that's similar to Chris, not as bad, basically just used to tell me how good of a girl I was, and he was stupid. Once you have me, once you have Michaela, you're gonna look for Michaela for the rest of your life. Because I'm a princess, and I'll treat you like a prince. That's what I was taught. That's what I was raised to do. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time for the next story. Probably wearing the same outfit. And what about it? Because y'all like the tea. Yeah, let me know if I should start a series about Chris. And let me know what else y'all want to see. Because besides story times, I don't have no major content to be showing y'all. I still need to post my cruise video, but I have Jenny edit my vlogs, so I need to ask her about that. And Hoko is September 16th, so maybe you'll get a vlog out of me, but I suck at vlogging. Get ready with me, so we'll see. Love you guys later. Bye.